Welcome back to Chill Talk English. I'm Henry.
And I'm Emma. Today we have a story for you. It's funny, it's a little scary, and it's very real.
It's about a young woman named Lina. She is living in the US for work. Her English is okay, but she is still a beginner.
And one morning, Lina wakes up with a big problem, a very painful problem,
Also, she is alone.
and she has no health insurance.
So, yes, it's one of those days.
But don't worry, this story is also about learning, staying calm, and asking for help.
It's early. The room is quiet. Lina opens her eyes and then her face changes.
She feels a sharp pain in her side.
Lina holds her stomach and whispers, "Oh no, this hurts."
The pain is not small, it is strong. It feels like something is squeezing her from inside.
Lina tries to sit up. She can, but it hurts.
She looks around. She expects to see her roommate, Noah.
But Noah is not there. His bed is empty.
Lina remembers. Noah left very early today.
The night before, he said, "I have a work trip. I'll be back late."
Lina reaches for her phone. Her hands shake a little.
She thinks, "Okay, I need help. Who can I call?"
Lina calls her friend Maya. Maya is the kind of friend who stays calm.
Lina answers fast. "Hi, Lina. Are you okay?"
Lina speaks slowly because she is in pain. Maya, I have bad pain on my right side.
Maya asks, "How bad?" Use a number. 1 is small, 10 is the worst.
Lina takes a breath. 8, maybe 9.
Maya becomes serious. "Lina, that is very high. You need a doctor today."
Lina's voice gets quiet. But Maya, I don't have insurance.
Let's stop here and teach one key word.
Yes, insurance. Insurance is a plan that helps you pay for medical care. If you have insurance, you usually pay less.
If you do not have insurance, you may pay a lot. Like a lot.
Lina says, "Hospitals are expensive. I can't pay thousands." Maya says, "Okay, let's think step by step. First, do not panic." Maya asks, "Are you bleeding? Are you throwing up?" Lina says, "No, just pain, and I feel a little hot." Maya says, "Okay, go to urgent care first." Lina asks, "Urgent care? What is that?" Urgent care is a clinic for problems that need help soon, but are not the biggest emergency. Urgent care is often cheaper than the ER. ER means emergency room. It is for very serious problems. Maya tells Lina, if urgent care thinks it's serious, they will send you to the ER. Lina swallows and says, "I'm scared." Maya says, "You can do it. I'll stay on the phone with you." Lina says, "Can you come with me?" Maya pauses and then answers, "I'm out of town today. I can't come, but I can stay with you on the phone." Lina feels alone, but the call helps. Lina says, "Okay, I will go." Lina puts on a hoodie and simple shoes. She moves slowly. Each step hurts. On the way out, she drinks some water. Then she calls a ride. She sits in the back seat, holding her side. In her mind, she repeats, one step, then the next step. That is a very useful sentence for life.
At urgent care, Lina walks to the front desk.
The front desk worker smiles. Hi, how can we help you today?
Lina speaks clearly. "I have very strong pain in my stomach area."
The worker asks a question that many people hear in the U.S. Do you have insurance?
Lina says, "No, I pay by myself."
The worker nods. Okay, that is called self-pay.
Lina repeats, "Self-pay. Okay."
The worker continues. The visit fee is 160 USD.
Lina blinks. "Just to see the doctor?"
The worker says, yes, tests cost more.
Lina feels her stomach drop, but she also thinks, "I need help. I can't go home like this."
She pays and signs forms with her name, address, and phone number.
Then she sits in the waiting area.
While she waits, Lina texts Maya, I am here. I paid. I feel scared.
Maya replies, "You're doing great. Use short sentences. Ask questions."
Good advice.
A nurse calls Lina's name. Lina follows her to a small room.
The nurse says, we will check your vital signs.
Vital signs are basic body numbers.
Temperature, blood pressure, heart rate.
Lina's temperature is a little high.
The nurse says, you have a mild fever.
Fever means your body is hotter than normal.
Lina whispers, so my body is fighting something?
The nurse says, "Maybe. The doctor will check."
Soon the doctor comes in. His name is Dr. Patel.
He speaks in a calm voice. "Hi, Lina. Tell me about the pain."
Lina points to her right side. Here, it started this morning.
The doctor asks, "Is it sharp? Is it dull?"
Lina says sharp, like a knife.
Dr. Patel presses gently on her stomach area. Lina flinches.
Lina says, ow, yes.
Dr. Patel says, "Okay, we need to check a few things."
Lina asks, what do you think it is?
Dr. Patel answers carefully. It could be several things. Sometimes it is the appendix.
Appendix is a small part inside your body, near the right lower side.
If the appendix is sick, it can become very dangerous.
Lina's eyes widen. Dangerous? Dr. Patel says we will do tests first, blood and urine.
Lina asks, urine is pee?
Dr. Patel smiles. Yes, urine is pee.
A nurse takes Lina to a small lab area.
The nurse says, I will draw blood. Draw blood means take a small amount of blood with a needle.
Lina looks away. I don't love needles.
The nurse says, most people don't. Haha.
Lina feels a small pinch. Then it's done.
Next, the nurse gives Lina a cup. Please pee in this cup. Fill it halfway.
Lina repeats, halfway. Okay.
She walks to the bathroom and does it, then returns the cup.
Now Lina waits again. Waiting is hard when you are in pain.
Lina checks her phone. Maya is still available.
Lina whispers on the call, what if it is my appendix? What if I need surgery?
Surgery is when doctors cut the body to fix a problem.
Maya says, try to stay in the present. Right now, you are safe. You are getting checked.
That is a great phrase. Stay in the present.
After some time, Dr. Patel comes back.
He says, "Your blood test shows signs of inflammation."
Inflammation means swelling inside the body.
Dr. Patel continues, but your urine test is normal.
Lina asks, so what does that mean?
Dr. Patel says, it means I'm not sure yet. We need a scan.
Lina asks, a scan?
Dr. Patel says, a CT scan. It takes pictures inside your body.
Lina remembers the cost. Her face changes.
She says, do you have a CT scan here?
Dr. Patel shakes his head. No, we don't. You need to go to the emergency room.
Lina feels her heart race.
Dr. Patel adds, I will write a referral note. It explains why you are going.
Lina takes the paper with shaking hands.
Before she leaves, she pays for the visit and tests.
The worker says, your total today is USD $420.
Lina quietly says, okay, okay. She pays, but inside she thinks, this is already so much money.
Outside, Lina calls Maya again.
They're sending me to the ER, Lina says.
Maya's voice stays calm. Okay, listen. In the ER, say this sentence. I have severe pain. I was sent here from urgent care.
Severe means very strong or very serious.
Lina repeats, severe pain, sent here from urgent care.
Maya says, good. Also, later you can ask about discounts and payment plans. Lina asks, payment plan?
Maya explains, it means you pay little by little each month, not all today.
Lina exhales. Okay, that helps.
Lina arrives at the emergency room. The building is big. It feels cold and bright.
She walks to the front desk and hands over the referral note.
The staff member reads it and asks, do you have insurance?
Lina answers, no, I am self-pay.
The staff member nods and gives her forms again.
Lina writes slowly. Her hand hurts because she is tense.
Then the staff member says, please sit. A triage nurse will call you.
Triage is a system. It means the sickest people go first.
Lina repeats the word quietly. Triage.
The triage nurse calls her name and takes her to a small area.
The nurse checks Lina's temperature again. It is still high.
The nurse checks blood pressure and heart rate.
Then the nurse says, we will bring you back soon.
Lina sits on a chair and tries not to cry.
She whispers, I wish Noah was here.
Remember Noah, her roommate? He is still on his trip. No help.
A doctor in the ER finally comes to see Lina. Her name is Dr. Chen.
Dr. Chen says, Hi Lina, tell me what's happening.
Lina uses short sentences, like Maya told her. I woke up with pain, right side, very strong, 8 or 9.
Dr. Chen nods. Okay, we need a CT scan today.
Lina asks, will it hurt?
Dr. Chen says, no, you lie still, the machine takes pictures.
Lina asks the hard question, how much does it cost?
Dr. Chen is honest. It can be expensive, often USD $2,000 to $3,500.
Lina's mouth opens. That is, wow.
Dr. Chen says, I know, but we need to be safe. If this is something serious, we must find it fast.
Lina swallows and says, okay, please do it.
That moment is brave. Not loud brave, quiet brave.
A technician comes to take Lina to the CT room.
The room has a large machine. It looks like a big white donut.
Lina says, it's huge. Nervous laugh.
The technician says, first you need to drink contrast.
Contrast is a special liquid that helps the pictures look clearer.
Lina asks, does it taste okay?
The technician laughs a little. Most people don't like it.
Lina takes a sip and makes a face. It tastes like sweet plastic.
She forces herself to drink it all.
The technician says, great, now lie down, don't move.
Lina lies on the table. The machine starts. It makes loud sounds.
Lina stares at the ceiling and thinks about money, health, and being alone.
Then it ends. The technician says, all done.
Lina sits up slowly. She says, that was fast.
The technician nods. Now we wait for the doctor.
Emma calls Lina again. I did the scan, Lina says. Now I'm waiting. Maya says, good job. Whatever happens, you are handling it. Lina says, my brain keeps saying, what if it's terrible? Maya replies, your brain is trying to protect you, but you can talk back to it. Say, right now, I am okay. Lina repeats softly, right now, I am okay. That sentence is simple but powerful. Dr. Chen comes back with results. Dr. Chen smiles a little. Good news, it is not your appendix. Lina closes her eyes with relief. Thank you. Then Lina asks, so what is it? Dr. Chen points to the image. You have a small kidney stone. Let's teach this. Kidney is an organ. You have 2 kidneys. They help clean your blood and make urine. A stone is a hard piece like a tiny rock. A kidney stone is a tiny rock inside the kidney area. It can cause very strong pain. Lina asks, is it dangerous? Dr. Chen says, it is very painful, but many people pass it naturally. Pass it naturally means it can leave your body when you pee. Lina says, that sounds unpleasant. Dr. Chen laughs softly. Yes, but we can help. Dr. Chen gives Lina pain medicine and tells her to drink a lot of water. She says, if you get worse, come back. If you have high fever or you can't pee, come back immediately. Lina nods. Okay, I understand. Dr. Chen adds, you will also need to follow up with a clinic next week. Follow up means check again later. Now comes the part Lina fears the most. The bill. Lina walks to billing. The worker looks at the computer and says, okay, Lina, here are today's charges. ER visit fee, lab work, CT scan, doctor fee. The total is USD $3,900. Lina feels like the room spins. She says slowly, I can't pay that today. The billing worker says, how would you like to pay?
Lina remembers Maya's words. Ask questions.
Lina says, can I ask about a self-paid discount?
Discount means a lower price.
The worker says, yes, let me check.
The worker types and then says, okay, with the self-paid discount, the total becomes USD $1,650.
Lina almost cries again, but this time from relief.
Lina says, thank you, that is better, but I still can't pay it all today.
The worker nods. We have payment plans.
Lina asks, payment plan means monthly payments?
The worker says, yes, you can choose 6 months, 12 months, or 18 months. No extra fee.
Lina does quick math. If I choose 12 months,
That is about $138 per month.
The worker says, correct.
Lina says, I can do that.
She signs the paper. Her hand shakes, but she signs.
Then she takes a deep breath. She did it.
Outside, Lina calls Maya.
Maya, Lina says, I asked for the discount. I got a payment plan.
Maya cheers. Yes, you did it!
Lina laughs, a real laugh. I was terrified, but I did it.
Maya says, that's not luck, that's skill. You used English to solve a real problem.
Lina says, I feel proud.
Maya says, you should.
Lina goes home with her papers and her medicine. She drinks water slowly.
She sits on the sofa and tries to relax.
She feels tired in her bones.
Then the door opens.
It's Noah. He walks in with a backpack and a worried face.
Lina, are you okay? I got your messages late. My phone died and my meetings were nonstop.
Lina looks at him and says, I had a day.
Noah sits down fast. What happened?
Lina tells him everything in simple English. Pain, urgent care, ER, CT scan, kidney stone.
Noah says, I'm so sorry you were alone.
Lina says, I was alone, but I got help. I called Maya. I asked questions. I didn't give up.
Noah nods. I'm proud of you.
Lina smiles. Me too. Also, please bring me soup.
Noah laughs. Yes, soup is coming.
And that is Lina's hard day.
But it ends with something good. She is okay, and she learned she can handle real life in English.
Now, let's review key language you can use in a clinic or hospital.
Phrase 1. I have severe pain on my right side.
Phrase 2. I am self-pay.
Phrase 3. How much will this cost?
Phrase 4. Can I ask about a discount?
Phrase 5. Do you have a payment plan?
These sentences are short, clear, and very useful.
Also, one big life tip: if you travel, think about medical insurance.
Not a fun topic, but it can save you from huge stress.
Thanks for listening to Chill Talk English.
You did great today.
See you next time.